We are back, episode 3, forcing shrines from bronze all the way up to mythic. We had a fun deck last episode. We had 3 shrines, only 2 different ones. We're hoping this one, we're going to finally see a good amount of shrines. That's all I want. One of everyone would be really nice, but we'll see. Opened up a good pack here. We got Earthbender Ascension, which is really nice. Probably what we're going to take just because we're multicolored, even though I think Katara is the better card. This card comes down and just like wins you a game. And then Water Tribe Rallier is really awesome in any white deck. I think it's probably the best 2-drop. Also, Airbending Lesson is solid. Yeah, the rest of the pack's kind of weak, but you know, we're going 5 colors, so Earthbending Ascension is just like perfect. Fixes our mana. Earthbends 2 provides a lot of value. Yeah, we love it. We love it. All right, pick number 2. I'm seeing a shrine. It is the worst shrine. I mean, it's like kind of the worst shrine. It is really nice that it's only 1 mana. Its effect is the worst, I would say. Other options for us in this pack, kind of a weak pack overall, I would say. Uncle Iroh can be pretty solid, especially if you have a lot of lessons. It'll Quench Ya is good, but I guess we're just going to take the Shrine here. It's, in my mind, this is either Shrine or it'll Quench Ya. And I think we'll just take the Shrine so I don't get yelled at in the comment section that I didn't take shrines. Okay, this is an interesting pick. We, again, have another Shrine. I think the white Shrine is the least important, just because generally the Shrine decks don't have a ton of creatures, unless you have the red Shrine out making creatures. Lion Turtle is also nice, just as like another way of fixing your mana, gains you some life. Earth Rumble is okay, but all right, yeah, guys, don't yell at me in the comments, okay? I'm taking the shrines. I'm doing it, okay? Man, I got a lot of hate after that first episode, passing the shrine. Okay, we have Hermetic Herbalist, which I like. Helps us fix. We're generally green-blue base in these shrine decks, so it usually works out pretty well. There's also a Messenger Hawk and an Omashu City. Ooh, nice. Guru. Okay, this could be it. If we get some more shrines, I really want the green and blue ones and red. I think I have the 2 worst. Blue is nice because it finds you more. Green's nice because it fixes you, and red is nice because it clogs up the board to keep you alive. There's also a White Lotus Hideout and a Lost Days here. Both of which I would like to have, but we're doing a shrine deck, so I'm going to take the card that finds the shrines, okay? Even though I think maybe Lost Days, I don't know, these are probably close, but we're taking the Guru. All right, now we have a couple options here. Fire Nation Attacks, I don't think is great in the Shrines deck. Leaves from the Vine, also not great in the Shrines deck. The main issue here is we probably don't have 2 creatures out. Other options are like Saber-Tooth Moose Lion, just as a big boy. That also helps find green. I guess I'm just taking the Saber-Tooth. I don't know. Kind of a weak pack for us, I would say. But I would just like to address that normally in most drafts, if I see a shrine, pick 2. Most people aren't playing shrines, so it usually comes back to me, okay? So that first episode, yes, I passed the shrine. I really thought it was going to come back. And then we didn't see a single other shrine. The whole draft is kind of wild. All right, we have Cave of 2 Lovers, which is a good card. One of the issues in the shrine deck is they all cost 4 mana. So like this is going to just stuff us in the 4-drop slot, also with Guru. I think I'm just going to take the blue white land. Could take Rocky Rebuke. It's not really the removal we want, because again, we don't have creatures out a lot of the times. So I think I'll just take the land here. Okay, I do like wall top sentries. Really good defensive body, 2/3, reach, death touch. And if we have lessons, we can gain some life when it dies, which is nice. All right, pick 9. I think we just take Uncle Iroh. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of lessons, but we don't really want anything else here anyways. Here, I don't want any of these cards, so I'm just going to take the Mythic. Sozin's Comet. It's a shame this card is just bad and limited. Okay, I don't really want any of these. Battle Fan, I don't think is great in the Shrine deck. I could take the Lizard. I don't know. I guess I'll just take it in case I need a 2-drop. I don't want any of those. Okay, so we got 2 shrines. Hopefully we see some more. Oh, nice. White Lotus Hideout is always nice coming back. Okay, pack 2, pick 1. Couple options here. We got Glider Staff, which is very good. Airbender Ascension can be good. I think I might take it. Otherwise, it would be Iroh's Demonstration. It's just very good removal, and it's a lesson. The thing that's fun about Airbender Ascension is, like, we could start bouncing Guru. I don't know. I guess let's just take the good removal spell. Oh, hello. A second Earthbender Ascension. I would also love this Boomy Lost Days. Maybe the audience, but sign me up. 2 Earthbender Ascensions. All right. Again, no shrines. Where are my shrines at? But we'll just take another Herbalist, I think. Yeah, nothing else I really want here. We are going to need some removal at some point. Okay, here's a Watery Grasp. I do like the Swamp Spirit Keeper, but currently we don't have any ways of drawing a second card, so I'm not going to take it. And Watery Grasp is just solid removal. You saw last episode, this was like really came in clutch, especially when we're like tight on mana. It's really nice just having this as a 1 mana way to tap something down. And then late game, you can just remove the stuff. You know, 1+5 Waterbend, and it's gone. So I really like that. We'll take that. We're like enchantment.deck here. Okay, here's an interesting one. We've got either Barrels of Blasting Jelly or Airbending Lesson. I think I'm actually going to take Airbending Lesson here. It's really good with shrines. You can pick your shrine up and then replay it. Same thing with Earthbender Ascension. Could pick up Guru, and then it also can take a attacker off. It can save you a little bit. I do like barrels, but I feel like the barrels are a dime a dozen. All right. I'm liking our deck so far. I would just like some more shrines. More shrines, more removal. We currently have 2 pieces and 1 pseudo removal. Yeah, more removal and then maybe some more fixing. I mean, we do have the double Earthbending Ascension, which is really nice. Where are all the shrines at? Rumble Arena. Good fixing. I think we're just taking the Lightning Strike here. Again, we were just asking for removal, and Lightning Strike is removal. I don't want to play the Battle Fan. I'm not sure about Uncle Iroh. We'll leave those over there for now. I do like this base here. I would really like to see another shrine. We've got 2 more picks this pack. Can someone give me a blue or a green shrine, please? Those are not shrines. Okay, so we could take like Master Paku just as a 2-drop. We don't really have a ton of lessons. I could just take the blue-black land, or we could take the Giant Koi. Giant Koi is nice to have just as a finisher if you need it. I think I'm just going to take the blue-black land here. 7th pick is like a nice time to be taking some removal. All right, do I want coachduenyo or North Pole Patrol? I think they're both solid. I think I'm going to take coachduenyo. I like that it's a lesson. I like that it's a 2-drop. Again, with the Shrine deck, you generally get filled up on the 4s. You're not really trying to ramp to 5, which the North Pole Patrol does. This pack, we did not see a single Shrine, which is a bummer. Do I want the Boulder Ready to Rumble just as a 4-drop or a Koi? I guess we'll take the Boulder just in case. All right, I'll take an Audience. We got a little ramp package going on here. I'll take a Pillar Launch. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. We will see. Yeah, I like our little ramp package. Need some more 4s, though. I don't think I want Yuyan Archers. It does seem like red is kind of open. Is someone else taking our shrines, or were just no shrines opened? That is the question. Okay. We could have had like every Ascension. Okay, I'm probably just taking Katara. Katara is really good. Especially if we're like clogging the board up / ramping. We do not have a lot of things that make clues and artifacts and stuff, but even so, I really like Katara. Late game, Katara just takes over. If Katara gets a couple attacks in early, I also like Knowledge Seeker, but I think Katara is enough better and really good late game that I'm just going to take Katara. Give me a shrine, please. Where are all the shrines? Okay, so we could take Earth Rumble here as like a kind of removal. It also Earth bends. We could take Aang's Journey. It finds our shrines, of which we only have 2. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, I'm taking Earth Rumble. All right, again, we have no shrines. We have Aang's Journey, Airbending Lesson, or another Walltop Sentries. I guess there's technically Invasion Tactics. I guess I'll take another... I don't know, I'm on the fence. We'll take the Airbending Lesson. Oof. Abandoned Air Temple's really good. There's also a Lost Days. A Hama. How many creatures do we have? 10? I mean, I gotta take it. The card's so good. Where are the shrines? Hello? I kind of just want to take Dai Li here, but let's take North Pole Patrol. Unreal. Just unreal. No shrines. We'll take a Seismic Sense. Card's good. I think I'm just taking a Lost Days here as solid removal, and we saw 2 shrines in pack 1. What was this? Pick 2, pick 3? And then we did not see a shrine the rest of the draft. Hate to see it, but we're taking Lost Days. All right, well, we got 2 shrines, arguably the 2 worst shrines. Oh! Hey! Okay, 3 shrines. All right, I could do 3 shrines. Okay, all right. I don't think we're playing Battle Fan. This is 25 cards. We do need to cut something. Probably cutting the boulder. Another raucous audience is interesting. A Zuko. Invasion tactics. I don't think we have enough creatures to play. All right, we are gonna have to cut something here. A cave or a rocky rebuke. It's the cave of two lovers. Yeah, I think just cards we're not playing. Okay. Okay, I like my 4 drops, because we have 2 guys that ramp us to 4. I maybe want to play Zuko. I don't think I want Cave of Two Lovers. Uncle Iroh, I only have 2, 3, 4, 5 lessons. I don't think Uncle Iroh's worth it. Do I want the Boulder, Zuko, North Pole Patrol? I guess Seismic Sense is pretty good. We need 3 cuts. I'll probably cut 1 audience. The thing that's nice about Zuko is it can just like take over a game. If we have a ton of mana, but I think I'll pass. I like North Pole Patrol as like, it could be pseudo removal. I'm thinking I ditch the Mongoose Lizard. Play like this. And then our mana. We want less red and more green. Green is our most important because Earthbender Ascension helps fix us, as well as the Herbalist. This is only 9 creatures, but like these are creatures, technically. This is kind of a creature. This is a creature. So we do have a few more creatures. This is only 5 blue sources, which makes it kind of hard to cast the Herbalist. But what are we going to do, right? I think we want to play 1 of each basic. These are both blue lands, so there's no point cutting them. All right, I think we keep it like this. And we'll jump into a game. All right, we're playing Y Shinoa. Shinwa. Okay, I mean, 2 removal, Earthbender Ascension, and we got 3 colors. Seems like a keep. We got 1 of our shrines. We'll throw a green out. A little slow. I will say that. I think we're just taking this. Watery grasping this just doesn't seem great. We might take a ton if they play like a 3/3 here. Yeah, that might be a 3/3. I think we go North Pole Patrol and then Earthbender Ascension. Am I blocking this? They must have Yip Yip, right? If I don't block them at 13... I think I'm going no blocks. How do I want to do this? I want a Watery Grasp. I want an Earthbender Ascension. I guess we're just gonna take some damage here. Okay, we have to remember they have Yip Yip, which gives things flying. We're going down to 9 here. But hopefully we can stabilize now. I think we do this, and then we hold up Lost Days. Attacks and turn. See what they have here. Yep, yep. All right. And we got him. Nice. All right. Good first game. All right, we are playing Scrapper the Brilliant. I guess we keep. We've got Audience, Sentries, Temple. We do need to find some more mana, but I think this is fine for now. A blue source would, of course, be amazing. An Earthbender Ascension would be great. Little first-time flyer. I think we drop the Sentries. Need a land at some point. See what they got going here for 3 mana. Ooh, discarding 2. Okay. So I could kill that and attack. Is it worth it? I guess so. I don't know. Oh, they're red as well. Okay. All right. It's a good card. Guess we just play the Temple. Pirate Peddlers. Pass the turn. Let's go Herbalist. I guess I'll save a land. I don't know if it really matters. Let's at least make them think we have something. It's all about that little pause after they cast the spell. I would double block the peddlers if they attacked. Looks like they have sacrifice removal. Okay. Attack. I think I will double block here. All right, well, we gotta find something. All right, that ends games quick. I think I just want to cast that now. Can't even cast this. Couldn't cast any of those. Yeah, they just get to keep filtering. Alright. I was gonna chump, but I think that was a good move, getting in there 5 damage there. Scrying to the top. Scary. Zuko's Conviction. Alright. Yikes. Alright, that is pretty... Oh, I should have shuffled that. Because I knew they had something on top they wanted. That was my bad. Yeah, because this just automatically pumps it, and they're just filtering their draws. All right, well, what are you gonna do? The double discard was rough. And then we didn't have mana. But I think it was gonna be hard for our deck to beat all those flyers. Maybe if we had our 6th mana and could have cast the Moose and they didn't have any removal, but I think that was gonna be a tricky match for us regardless. All right, Jam Star Killer. All right, this seems pretty solid. We got all our colors with the Hideout and the Herbalist. 2-drop, 3-drop, 1 Shrine. Opponent is down to 5 cards. Yikes. Okay. That's a good one. We'll probably play that next turn. All right, yeah, this start's looking pretty good. Black red. All right. No attacks. Hog monkey. And they have something for red here. Firebending lesson. Ooh, hello. Oh, I guess they're killing that. Yeah, take that. Take that. Okay, if they have a wrath, maybe we lose. They do have some big creatures, I'll give them that. I can't activate that this turn, so I think I just go that one. It says firebending 8. I'll block it if they attack. Combustion Man. Combustion Man is way less scary when you have a bunch of life. I'll just pass. All right, we can get rid of that. Oh, that gives them 6 unspent mana. Yes. Okay, we can get rid of Ozai. They can exhaust that. Let's pass to blockers. I think it was foolish of them to attack with everyone. This is going to turn into a 7/7. This is going to turn into a 5/4. Okay. All right. Bum 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 bum. 3, 4, 5. All right, yeah, good game. I could also get rid of that. I was just trying to figure out exactly what was going on there. All right, we got a win. We'll take it. A little scary for a second. All right, we are playing Superhero 126. I think on the play, I'm okay keeping this. We got sentries into Pathic. Okay, we love an Earthbender's Ascension. Little cabbage merchant action. I think I'll just play the Ascension here. And we'll get a Plains. We got 2 things to cast with white mana. I think we're okay taking 2 damage here. Yes, they should attack first. Did they miss a land drop? All right, we'll play the Guru. Guru whiffs. That's fine. I don't know what percentage of hits we have. We don't have a ton. We only have 3 shrines. I wonder if they just drew that. They shuffled it right to the top. Maybe they have 2. No. Rocky Rebuke. Okay. Totally fine with that. I think I'm gonna play wall top sentries. Put the counter on wall top sentries. Because I might want to airbending lesson the Guru. We'll see. Also might want to airbend lesson shrines. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Water Tribe Rallier. I want to kill that. Yeah, Water Tribe Rallier is like kill on sight. I guess we're just playing the shrine here. Just have our 2 big boys. We are no planes. So we are shields down. They do get to essentially gain 8 life here. Saving 5, sacrificing this. So that's something, all right. Okay, another land. Things that would be bad. The Wrath. Whatever that is. Sozin. How many cabbage merchants do they have? Or do they just keep drawing the same one? That would be crazy if they just kept drawing the same one. So I could airbending lesson here, and like pick up my air temple and play it again. But I think I just want to save these for now. I really want to know how many of these they have. Like, does it just keep going to the top? Are we about to get wrathed? No. No shot. Please tell me they have 5 of these things. Okay, end step. I think I will airbend Southern Temple. Is this the 4th time they've played a Cabbage Merchant? Okay. Ooh. All right, let's do that. That looks like fun. I do want that one to have trample. I do feel like I want to keep my airbending lesson up. All right, they're getting a lot of lands out. That's for sure. Sky Bison. Not terribly exciting. What else you got? White Lotus reinforcements. Okay. All right. We got him. I don't know what was going on there. I really want to know if they only had one Cabbage Merchant. That was maybe the wildest string of luck I've ever seen in my life. All right, we're playing MPTX61. We need a land, but if we draw a land, I think this hand is pretty sweet. Blasting Jelly. All right, come on, land. Give me a land. Give me a land. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's really messing up my mojo right there. Another one? This is like, that's a problem. That's a real problem. All right, we gotta draw something here. All right. It's pretty good. No blocks here. They're just gonna kill it. Okay. That's a big boy. Smack us for 7. Oh, they sacked the bird. Okay. All right, we can start tapping this down. Yeah, I think we're just tapping this. I think we go wall top sentries. The death touch is pretty good. Pass the turn. The removal, bit of an issue. You need something to deal with this. What do they got? Get something back from the graveyard? I think we're going no blocks. I guess we're just playing this, right? As a 4-mana 2/2. Up to 1. Okay. Then we pass. That's a very good card. All right, we need something bad here. I don't know if there's anything in our deck that can save us. Yeah, them making us discard Ascension and Temple was like absolutely devastating for our deck. All right, we're playing Chibi 3439. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best hand, but we have Earthbender Ascension, a little slow on the draw, but we can use the Moose to find our third land. That makes it way better, because now we can counter. No lesson. Okay. Okay, things are looking better now, I would say. Counter that. Land. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just playing Earthbender Ascension here. We have blue, black, red, green. Okay, we have all of our colors. Looks like they might have the octopus thing form, whatever it's called. Something for one blue, right? Oh. That card's so good. I think we just have to play our cards out. I don't think we can kill it. We'll see what they have here. Aang's Journey, make a clue. Hmm. I think I'll attack. I think I'm fine with this trade. Do I want to go find another land? I feel like I do. See what they're cooking with here. Combustion Man. Do I airbend Combustion Man? Okay, yeah. Excellent. Okay, this looks pretty good. We get to Earth Rumble. You like that. And then do I want to attack? I think the answer is no. See what they got going on here. Looking at their graveyard. They are splashing black for something, which is concerning. There are a lot of good black rares. Kind of want to kill that. play Guru. All right. Let's pump that up in case we want to sack it for value. Okay, that. All right, yeah, that should be it. All right, cool. Got him. All right, we are playing ABC. It's as easy as, we got our Ascension. I think we have to just hope we don't get run over here. Island off the top would be pretty nice. I'm not gonna complain about a second Earthbender Ascension though. A Borcupine. I guess I'll get a blue. We can always airbend less than this if it gets too big. Borcupine. Oh. Well, that's a big boy. Are we gonna take some damage here? Maybe we just make that big. Well, I mean, if they have removal, we're taking a lot, but I think that was our best play. I think I take that. Okay. I like this. Let's play a land. Make this a 5/5. Play Seismic Sense. Guru or Boulder? I feel like Boulder might be better here. I'm gonna play Herbalist and keep up Airbending Lesson. They have something. Okay, they're just cycling, sure. This is non-land, so we do need to keep that in mind. See what they got. My Jaded Edge is fine. Pass. Let's play Boulder. Play an island. Let's make everyone a little bigger and pass. I guess I should have played Katara. I could have played Katara and still held up the lesson, because this makes 2 mana to spend on lessons. All right, they're making that thing big. They're not attacking. Okay. think we just play Katara. I feel like we're winning the long game. At the moment. Fire sages. Let's draw a card. Turn. Okay. Let's see what they do when we attack with 2 8/8s. Okay. What? I guess we'll airbend. All right. Let's see what they're gonna airbend. Oh, I shoulda. Wow. I can't even cast my other airbend now. Alright, that's pretty bad. Yikes. Should have tapped that for mana, I guess. That was a bit of a blowout. See what they got here. Combustion Man. This is 12. Okay. All right. Whew. Little scary, but we got there. Double Earthbender Ascension carrying us through. All right, we were playing Alec, the Fervent. I mean, you know what I'm looking at right now. We got an Earthbender's Ascension. All right, well, let's hope they don't. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but they do get to sculpt their hand. Another Grand. And a Corrupt Court Official. I think we ditch Seismic Sense here. Wow, okay. They didn't get rid of Grand for the clue? That's kind of crazy. I think we go wall top sentries here. Okay. If they found removal, that's a real problem. have to block this. Damn. Okay, let's get rid of the eagle. We'll pass the turn. They can hit us for 5. All right, thank goodness they played that 1 second. Yeah, we are going down to 10 here. And they get to draw a discard. Making that a 3/3 is pretty good. We also get to hold up Lost Days. Do I use Lost Days? Or do I save it? I think I'm gonna use it. Let's draw a card. Okay, I think we just do that and pass. I wonder what they have. Watery Grasp. I guess we save that. Might as well get that down. They can use this to draw a discard. I think I just play the boulder. Pass. Do a little draw discard. Well, they have a Watery Grasp that they didn't use is kind of crazy. Ooh. You may cast them as though they had flash. feel like I have to take 5 here. Oh, they don't activate it? That's probably a mistake, right? I want that back. Okay, I think we're just passing. I'm planning on airbending lessening my sentries. Interesting. What do they have? Accumulate wisdom. Into. Draw. Discard. All right. They just attacked with that? I'm so confused. Why would they attack with that 4/4? Okay, well, we gotta get rid of that. I think we attack here. I should have done that on Serpent's Pass. Worship is solid. Okay. Draw, discard. Sure. Oh, I could have sacrificed it, gave it trample. All right, my bad. My bad. Coming in with Gran. I assume they're searching for something. All right, yeah, we were playing a little sloppy there, but still managed to win. Make it to gold. We'll take it. All right, we are playing My Queen. No green mana. If we draw green mana, pretty solid, but no green or blue. I think we have to mulligan that. Kind of awkward hand. I think we get rid of the temple. Play that tapped. We need another land, but perfect. Never didn't have it. I mean, we're gonna counter pretty much anything they play. Uncle Iroh. I think we go looking for a forest. And just play Earthbender. What else do we need? A lot of things. Red. I was thinking about offering the trade, but I don't really want to trade. I think I can take this 4 damage here. Okay, they kill it anyways. Ooh. Obsessive Pursuit is a good card. Okay. I think I have to start applying pressure. All right. We got him with that. We'll take it. Okay, still have our airbending lesson. Zuko is annoying. We do need to start finding things here. Okay, they're at 3. They can gain some life here. Okay, they could have attacked, got the firebending mana, and with the other trigger on the stack, they could have cracked clues and then lifelinked for like 7. I don't think... I guess they were dead on the backswing. All right, we managed our 3rd trophy in a row. This was our first... We had 3 different shrines, so that's something. This was more of a Earthbender Ascension deck. It was kind of a enchantment deck. We had a lot of enchantments. But yeah, deck was sweet. Earthbender Ascension. It's a good card. It is a good card. He also had what? 6 lessons? I don't know. Kind of a fun little deck. Abandoned Air Temple, good card. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back. Episode 4. Making good progress. Excited to see how it goes when we get to some higher ranks, but we will catch you for the next one. Peace.